guys, I had a few moments. Thought I would make a video featuring what I consider to be the most overpowered and broken synergy in the game, and that would be the synergy between Miss Marvel's spin and Wasp rapid fire attack. It really doesn't take a lot of skill or anything. The only thing that really slows it down is the fact that it uses a lot of EP from both Miss Marvel and Wasp to keep that thing going. So I do have, I believe it's 30% extra energy roughly on Wasp and about 20% extra energy on Miss Marvel. One consideration, if you'll notice during this video when Thor uses his stagger, the only move he has while I'm running this comp is Mjolnir's Might. And the reason for that is because that his other moves synergize with Miss Marvel's spin, which is marked as an area attack. They synergize with that, but they have pretty lackluster results. It doesn't result in much damage, and it doesn't continue in an ongoing fashion like Wasp Rapid Fire. So I've disabled all of his moves with the exception of Mjolnir's Might and also the Cosmic Beam from Captain Marvel. You just notice I just used my EX on Ultron, all except for Captain Marvel. Didn't have to use hers just because the damage was already there, so I decided to save her for Kingpin. And the reason that I take out Ultron and Kingpin with EX and then Captain Marvel is simply because it saves EP on Miss Marvel and Wasp. And when there's only one target on the screen, you don't really benefit as much from the spin to win. It really thrives on hitting multiple targets. You can see this absolutely just shreds health bars. This is a really great attack for the next round of enemies coming up too. And then obviously on these trash rounds in between bosses, I just use that as an opportunity to recharge my EP as much as possible. Generally, if I have about 50% of my EP on Wasp and Miss Marvel, I'm pretty good for the next boss round. Do keep in mind though that I do have some bonus EP on them, so 50% is a little over 50 if you're not running with the bonus from the ISO. Proxima Midnight is another opportunity for me to use EX attack. I just like to take her out fast with that because it saves a little EP while there's only the one character on the screen, and she tends to be kind of elusive. There you can see the strength of that spin to win. Go ahead and attack the second character while the first one's still on the screen. Also, that because that's a synergy attack that's constantly going off there, you'll notice the EX meter fills up rather quickly. I just used the EX attack on Proxima Midnight, and it's almost ready to go again for Thanos and Thane. This is a fairly quick run. Matter of fact, I think this is my quickest with this composition. And 3:53 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.